everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are back with another lap guide video for LFM this week at Ibarra circuit. And this was certainly a new track for us, and we had to put in a lot of practice to understand this track. So let's get started with the video with a hot lap, and then we will break down the lap. And guys, if you like this video, hit that give it point, and if it helps you, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps the channel grow and motivate us to create more videos. Now let's break down the lap and see where we lost a lot of time. First corner is flat out, so you can just spin it and let it go. And coming up to the second corner, just before this curb, you will tap the brake slightly so that the front tires have grip, and turn in pretty hard on the accelerator, and just try not to get on your tire onto the grass because you will lose a lot of time. And just before that marshal post, you will brake in a straight line. We were able to brake later than him. We were better here at trail braking, and in third gear hit the apex and get on the power. And for the next braking zone, try to point your car as straight as forward, and once you hit the kink, brake in a straight line, shifting down quickly to first gear. This is a low speed corner, so you need first gear to get out of this as quickly as possible. And you can see we have gained a lot of time here. Now you brake, just a slight tap on the brake here, and turn in the car, not hard braking. You will have to wait for a bit to go on the power, and you can see second sector is way quicker for us. And just before this fade out red and black curves, and you will have to turn in. Remember that you don't need to drift out wide, you have to stay in the middle of this track so that you are able to open up the track for the corners ahead. Flat out through here, flat out to this one, and coming up to the next corner again, just as the fade curve ends, slight tap on the brake and turn in. Try to hit the apex. We were slower than the guy who has the fastest lap in the world. He is 5/10 quicker than us. You can see he has gained a lot of time through here. The next corner is also tricky. We will lose more time here. Just as you mount the curb, get on the brake, straight line your car, brake in a straight line, and turn in pretty quickly. And you will see that while getting on the power, we had a snapper oversteer, so we had to correct that. There is another 10th there, and you will see that we are able to post 139.662, 5 tenths slower than the fastest guy. But I think it is a pretty decent lap, and if you are able to do what we were able to do, you will have a good lap time. Now let's jump and see on board chase cam, and you can see flat out through here, easy, simple. Next corner is also pretty simple, just a slight tap on the brake. Try to mount your car here on this curb and flat out. Coming up to the next corner, just before the marshal road, brake in a straight line, do a lot of trail braking and aggressive steering angle here. And for the next one, just here, brake in a straight line, shift down to first gear. You can see we were slightly wider to the apex. We didn't hit the apex properly. Here, just slight tap on the brake in second gear. and you can see we were still wider through that apex. This is a tricky corner. You don't want to go use the whole track because you will compromise the next corners. Flat out through here, flat out through here, and the next corner before the hard braking zone, slight tap on the brake in third gear. It's a long corner. Wait to get on the power, and straight through here, coming up to the last corner. I think we lose a lot of time there, around 2 tenths to the fastest driver. Just as you mount the curb, get on the brake, hard brake, shift down to first gear, and you can see we are again wide of the apex. So there is another 2 tenths there, and that's your lap for Ibarra. Let's see what the guy who has the fastest lap is doing right now. So coming up to the first corner, flat out. Now coming up to the second corner, he does the same. He slightly taps the brake, mounts the curb, and is able to take it pretty easily. He brakes way too early, and he will lose a lot of time through here, and even he did not hit the apex correctly. Brake in a straight line, shift down to first gear, even he is wider through here. So there is still a lot of lap time to be found here. Slight tap, you can see he is almost drifting the car here to gain the lap time now, just before the faded red and white curve ends. And you can see how tight he is, and easy flat out through here and to the next one. And slight tap on the brake, and straight he goes. He was way faster than us through these last sector. Coming up to the end of lap, the last braking zone, he straight lines the car, mount the curb, and he brakes pretty late, just before 50 meter. We were not able to brake that hard, and you can see he has a pretty smooth exit, but he still had a snap of oversteer. And that's it for the lap guide video for Ibarra. Catch you next week. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.